Good morning, how's it going? I'm currently stuck in traffic, so I thought now would be a better time than any to film a video today and get something out there. Just as a heads up, I've been considering it, and I think that I have to bring the daily upload streak to an end because, with doing the YouTube and the podcast and hang on here, I gotta get moving into the next lane. Every single day doing YouTube, doing the podcast, doing the Substack, all of that together, in addition to working full-time now and all the other commitments I have, and trying to get to the gym every day, I've found that I have to step back. It's just been too much. It's actually gotten to the point where it started to take a toll on my physical health. Which sucks because I think it was a good thing to do, but we're cutting back. Hopefully, the trade-off to this is going to be that with less content to put out every single day, the quality of that content is going to rise. If I can, pour my energy into one creative endeavor per day, maybe, see if that I can test that out, see if that goes well. Maybe I'll be able to find a more sustainable schedule that way, but still get out quality content most days of the week. Because I've definitely reached a stage where I've bitten off more than I can chew, in a sense, and yeah, it's time to make some changes. Looks like traffic is clearing up here. I spoke too soon. I guess then today, a good topic for today, we're stuck in traffic, A good topic for today is patience. What does it mean to be patient and to be a patient person? I think what patience means is not getting overly frustrated when the things that you want to happen take longer to happen than you originally anticipated. I think that's a good definition for patience. Hang on here, I gotta slide in. Because all good things take time. They take a lot of time and they take a lot of effort. A lot of times, it's a lot more time and a lot more effort than you had originally anticipated, and a lot more toil before you can get to the place that you want to be. So if you look at it that way, patience it's an absolute necessity, There's no getting around it. If you're not going to be a patient person, you're not going to get to where you want in life, because there are going to be times when you're going to be working as hard as you can and things aren't going to be going your way. You're going to be having bad days. You're going to be tired. You're going to be uncertain. You're going to be scared. And your mind is going to give you every single reason possible to quit. I mean, I have plenty of experience with this. Yesterday alone, I can talk about, times when I'm out working, sitting there, and I'm just thinking, man, is all this self-improvement really worth it? Is it really going to lead me anywhere? I should just give up, because the thought of putting in all this effort and still failing is such a terrifying thought. It's scary to think about because of how painful it would be. But you can't let fear hold you back. You should be, in my opinion, trying to do something that scares you at least one time per day. Because oftentimes beyond fear is where we find growth. But that's something that's easier said than done, because fear is fear for a reason, and it's scary, and it's difficult to overcome. It's uncertain. It can make you forget how to think, how to speak, how to act. It can shorten your breath. It's so easy for me to say, oh, just, overcome your fear. But in reality, that's an enormously difficult task. Facing fear is one of the single hardest things that you can do in life. If not the hardest. If not the single hardest. I'm sure many of you know what I'm talking about. Doing something that really scares you, oftentimes it can seem borderline impossible. So, what do we do about that? How do we overcome it? I think step one is realizing that no matter what, you can't actually lessen the amount of fear you're going to feel. When it comes to being scared to do something, in my opinion, what the fuck are you doing, bro? What the fuck did this fucking idiot just do? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Sorry, that guy almost just killed somebody. When it comes to being scared to do something, there's no way around. The only way is through. When it comes to fear, the only way is through. Which is brutal. It's brutal. because you have to feel the fear and act regardless. And it's just so hard. Sometimes, I mean, I've been there. It's so hard. You know, your whole body can start shaking because you're so terrified. But the only way is through. There's no getting around it. If you're scared to do something, I don't know if you're ever gonna get any less scared to do it. I think you just have to accept that the fear is gonna be there while you do it, and just fucking send it anyways. And just see what happens. And I believe that it's something with practice that you can slowly but surely get better at. In my opinion, courage is like a muscle. You can train it. You can train it and you can grow it, you know. Just because you are a coward now does not mean you have to stay a coward. You can absolutely work on and grow and cultivate bravery and courage and the ability to face fear. It's not impossible. Is it extremely difficult? Yes. But most good things in life are. So it just depends, you know? Do you want things to be easy? Or do you want to get better? Those are your two options. So when I talk about facing fear, you know, I'm not saying, oh, go cliff diving, or, you know, go snowboarding for the first time and jump off an Olympic jump and try to do a backflip. That's extreme. I think the best way to go about this is to take small steps forward every day. And you know when there's something in your life that you want to do but you're too scared to do it. I guarantee it. I guarantee, just by me saying that, there's something you're thinking about right now. You know, don't ignore it. Just go do it. Go try it. The worst that happens, excuse me, the worst that happens is it goes wrong, and big whoop, you learn from it, and then you get up and you try again. But your life isn't going to get any better by you sitting around and waiting for it to get better. You have to get up and push forward. Excuse me, I had to yawn. You have to get up and push forward every day. and push to get better every single day. That's the only way. Because nobody is coming to save you. I think that's one of the first lessons you should learn. If you're getting into self-improvement, understand that nobody is coming to save you. It's all on you. That's just the way it is. There's no way around it. Everything's on you. 100% your responsibility. So accept that fact. Accept that you're the one that has to make things happen. Become a high agency person. Go make things happen. Go solve problems. Go. If one of your friends woke up in a jail in some random country, they have no idea where they are, and they were given a phone and they can call one person, be the person that they call. Be that kind of person. That's high agency. That's a person who goes out and happens to life. Life doesn't happen to them. That's somebody who lives life on the attack, on offense. Going out there and seizing every day and getting what they want. Taking small steps forward every single day. Making progress on good days and bad days. Always showing up, always giving 100% effort every single day. In my opinion, that's the kind of person who's gonna go places in life. Not the person who sits around and hopes for somebody to save them, hopes that someone will come rescue them, that things will just get better on their own. That's not how life works. If you're in a bad situation and you do nothing to change that situation, that situation's not going to get any better. At least not permanently. You don't want to just ride the roller coaster of life. You want to take the reins. Take the wheel. Choose your direction and push in that direction and just get moving and make things happen. Try your best. Accept your mistakes. Take responsibility. Remember that nobody's perfect, including yourself. So don't beat yourself up too much when you make mistakes. Just roll with them. Roll with the good days, the bad days. Keep your head up in the rain. And never give up. Because that's how you lose instantly. If there's one thing I can guarantee is that when you give up, you lose. That's it. Everything else, every other problem is fixable. Every other setback can be recovered from. But the only thing that you can never recover from is quitting and giving up. That's the coward's way out. And don't quit. Quitting is for cowards, and you're not a coward. You're not a coward for trying. You're not a coward for failing. In fact, you're braver than most if you do those things. And don't worry about what other people say. Because when somebody points a finger at you, 3 fingers are pointing right back at them. Never forget that. What people say about you says more about them. And I think that's a pretty good place to end off today. I think this is going to be the start of a new journey for the content that I put out, where I focus a little more on the quality than just shoving out garbage every single day. But I think that'll pay off in the long run. So if you made it to the end of this video, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope you achieve some of your daily goals today. And I hope to see you back here again sometime soon. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. So take care. Have a good one. Peace.